time is something we take for granted. Most of us wake up, glance at our phones, and see today's date. Maybe it's 2025, right? But is it really? What if I told you that depending on where you are in the world, or even who you ask, the answer could be wildly different? Today, we're going on an epic journey through time. We'll explore the many ways humanity has measured the passage of days, months, and years. You'll discover that while it may be 2025 on the Gregorian calendar, it's also 7533 in the Byzantine calendar, 5785 on the Hebrew calendar, and even 89600 in Unix time. Why so many calendars? Let's find out. 1. Gregorian calendar. The world standard. Most of the world recognizes 2025 as the year, thanks to the Gregorian calendar. It's named after Pope Gregory III, who introduced it in 1582. But this calendar wasn't created just for convenience. It was designed to fix a problem. Before the Gregorian calendar, much of Europe used the Julian calendar, which Julius Caesar introduced in 45 BCE. However, the Julian calendar was slightly inaccurate. It overestimated the solar year by 11 minutes. Over centuries, this small discrepancy shifted important dates like Easter. By the 16th century, Easter had drifted so far from the spring equinox that the Catholic Church stepped in. The Gregorian reform adjusted the leap year system and skipped 10 days to realign the calendar with the seasons. For example, in 1582, people in countries like Italy, Spain, and Portugal went to bed on October 4th. And woke up on October 15th. Imagine losing 10 days of your life just like that. Here's the kicker. Not everyone adopted the Gregorian calendar immediately. Protestant countries resisted it for religious reasons, and Orthodox nations stuck with the Julian calendar. Russia didn't switch until after the Bolshevik Revolution in 1918. Fun fact. This is why the October Revolution technically happened in November by today's calendar. 2. Julian calendar, the old world's timekeeper. The Julian calendar marked a turning point in timekeeping. Julius Caesar introduced it after realizing that the Roman calendar, which had only 10 months, was wildly out of sync with the seasons. He added January and February, making it 12 months long, and standardized the year at 365.25 days. However, the D turned out to be problematic. Over centuries, the Julian calendar lost a day approximately every 128 years. By the time the Gregorian calendar replaced it, the seasons were noticeably off. Despite this, the Julian calendar remained significant. It's still used by some Orthodox churches to calculate holidays like Christmas, which is why many Orthodox Christians celebrate Christmas on January 7th. 3. Byzantine calendar, 7533. Used in the Eastern Orthodox Church, this calendar dates back to what they believed was the creation of the world, calculated to be in 5509 BCE. Imagine celebrating New Year's in the 8th millennium. 4. Roman calendar, 1778. Ancient Rome counted from the founding of the city, ab urbe condita, in 753 BCE. That makes this year 2778. Romans began with a 10-month year before Julius Caesar revamped it to resemble the calendar we use today. 5. Hebrew calendar, 5785. The Hebrew calendar marks years from the biblical creation of the world, which is calculated as 3D761 BCE. It's a lunisolar calendar used for Jewish religious observances and holidays. 6. Chinese calendar, 4722. In Chinese tradition, we're currently in the 47th or 22nd year, following the reign of the Yellow Emperor, Huangdi. This lunisolar calendar dictates the famous Chinese New Year, with zodiac animals representing each year. 7. Japanese calendar, Reiwa 7. Japan uses a regnal calendar that resets with each emperor. The current era, Reiwa, began in 2019 with Emperor Naruhito. While Japan also uses the Gregorian calendar, you'll see this system on official documents. 8. British regnal calendar, Threborja. 3R3. In the UK, regnal years track the reign of monarchs. 3 Cha, 3, means the third year of King Charles III's reign. This system is mainly used in legal documents. 9. Nanak Shahi calendar, 557. The Sikh calendar starts in 1469 CE, the birth year of Guru Nanak. It's solar-based and governs Sikh festivals, ensuring they align with specific seasons. 10. Hindu calendar, 5125, Kali Yuga. According to Hindu tradition, we're in the 5125th year of the Kali Yuga, the fourth and final age of the world, believed to have started in 3102 BCE. It's a system deeply rooted in astrological and religious observances. 11. Yuche calendar, 114. In North Korea, years are counted from the birth of Kim Il-sung in 1912. That makes this year 114 in the Juche calendar, reflecting the regime's ideology. 12. Islamic calendar, 1446. The Islamic calendar began with the Hijra, the migration of Prophet Muhammad from Mecca to Medina in 622 CE. It's a purely lunar calendar, meaning years are shorter and holidays shift across the seasons. 13. Coptic calendar, 1741. Used by the Egyptian Coptic Church. This calendar starts in 284 CE, marking the beginning of the reign of Roman Emperor Diocletian, known for persecuting Christians. 14. Buddhist calendar, 2569. Buddhist countries like Thailand mark time from the death of Buddha, believed to be in 543 BCE. If you're traveling in Thailand, don't be surprised to see the year 2569 on official documents. 15. Assyrian calendar, 6775. This ancient system dates back to 4750 BCE, considered the founding of Assyrian civilization. It's a nod to the rich cultural history of Mesopotamia. 16. Baha'i calendar, 181. The Baha'i calendar, or Badi calendar, starts in 1844 CE, marking the beginning of the Baha'i faith. It's a solar calendar with 19 months of 19 days each. 17. Holocene calendar, 2025. The Holocene calendar adds 10,000 years to the Gregorian system, starting from the approximate beginning of human civilization. It's designed to simplify archaeological and geological timelines. 18. Unix time, 89600. Finally, the tech world operates on Unix time, a count of seconds since January 1st, 1970. Currently, we're at approximately 89,600 million seconds. What does this all mean? Calendars are more than just tools to track time. They reflect the history, beliefs, and priorities of the societies that use them. Whether it's celebrating the reign of an emperor, marking religious milestones, or aligning with the stars, each system tells a story about how humans perceive their place in the universe. So, what year is it for you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating dives into history and culture.